Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. It's been several months since I last touched this game, I know, and I'm so sorry. I had to get back into the spirit of things, but that's just what's going to be happening here. Because we are going to be taking on the Teal Mask DLC. And, I know before I get to Indigo Disc, I have to go through Teal Mask. I guess I shouldn't judge before I go into it, but, you know. I really want Pretty Crystal Turtle. I'll just say that. I think in order to get there, I have to talk to you? Kitakami. Who knows, maybe we'll come across some shiny Pokemon while we're in Kitakami. There's supposed to be sound, right? I'm not hearing anything. Okay, that's my bad. I had AV in because I still had it from playing Transformers. By the way, I don't know how many of you read the description, so if you're watching this video, I'm just gonna explain this now. I stopped at the Autobot campaign because when I went to record the, Decepticon campaign, oh my god, it was a lot more frustrating and... That's my phone alarm. It was a lot more frustrating and tedious than the Autobot campaign ever could have been. Like, I genuinely stopped having fun. And there's really no sense in uploading a video if you're not having fun. If you're trying to record it. So... getting all the cubes was surprisingly a lot more hellish. On one occasion, I realized the game does not actually save your progress until you complete a challenge, because I got all 100 cubes in the first level of the Decepticon campaign, which, by the way, those cubes were all very far spread out into a desert. I loaded up the game and I realized it did not save any of the things that I did, because I didn't go into a challenge. I was pretty pissed. It took me like 40 minutes just to get it all back. 40 minutes I should not have had to waste. At least 2 of the levels had characters that could fly, which means running was all I could do instead of driving around and collecting everything. Playing as Scorponok was not as fun as I thought it was going to be because he has incredibly weak armor. He moves slowly, he can't jump, he can't grab, he can't block. And he was the person I had to play as a, you know, as a cog-finding minigame. There was a lot of things in the Decepticon campaign that I was not happy with. And I began to realize why this game got a 3 out of 5 stars rating, at most. So, maybe I'll try the second Transformers game sometime down the line. Apparently, the PS3 version of Revenge of the Fallen is not as linear as the Wii version, so maybe we'll get somewhere with that. It also features Autobot and Decepticon campaigns, so, you know, it'll be a completely new experience for me. So, yeah. Let's hope it goes well. But we're not here to focus on that right now. We're here to focus on the Teal Mask DLC. Especially since I got a shiny Baneri, which I'm very happy about, in Legends Arceus. I spent like a good day or so working to get that. And I'm so glad I did. I almost thought I had to get a shiny charm just to increase my odds. But no. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon? While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious brilliant disc. Mysterious brilliant disc. A disc Pokemon? I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos, or Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos, Potato. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Yeah! I don't have anything against the Teal mask. It's just, it just doesn't, the mythical Pokemon doesn't capture my interest quite as, is it mythical or legendary? It doesn't capture my interest quite as much as Terapagos. Although, I do know that the Pokemon of the Teal mask does have kind of a sad backstory. Is it gonna load? Imagine if this was the entire DLC, just, oh, no, there we go. Guess it just, oh, here we go. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. I almost called it the Hidden Area of Treasure Zero. I promise you, I don't have dyslexia. I'm just an idiot. The Teal mask. Coloring the word teal, I love it. Teal, tail, late. Beetle. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First a plane, then that bus. Well, you all survived a long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way? Why would you ask that? Oh, okay, no, you meant like everyone's accounted for, not that anyone died, okay? I read a bit too much into that. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. You know, it's currently it's nearing winter right now, and the grass outside is, you know, dormant and it's brownish. So seeing all this fresh green grass, you love to see it. This is a stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Ooh. Oh, I love the way the grass kind of makes a little trippy pattern. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields that really are just dazzling. You know what this reminds me of? Do you guys know this kind of trippy illusion that someone can make? You basically have a bunch of lines on a piece of paper that are supposed to form a pattern. And you have this, like, special sheet that has all these strips in it, and as you move the strips over the line, it, like, makes an optical illusion pattern. I forget what it's called, but I think some of you guys out there know what I'm talking about. They have examples of this. Like, you have lines that look like, they're supposed to make the shape of a dog, And as you move it along, the lines make it look like the dog is running because it's like filling in the blanks. Fuck, what's it called? Alright, I had to look this up. It's called picket fence animation or barrier grid animation. It's a really, really cool concept. You guys should definitely check it out. Cause I'm a sucker for optical illusions and trippiness and all that. So something like a picket fence animation is absolutely fascinating. It's kind of like some of those little carousel animations where you spin it and all the images that are layered on it seem like they start moving and come to life. And like they look like they're forming an animation. It's really cool. Anyways, I got really distracted there, sorry. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masawi Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Is that a town, or are we just seeing it from an angle that makes it look smaller? I'm sorry. Oh, God, I'm dying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, when I saw that line, the first thing I thought of was the fucking Spider-Man meme. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. My brain just went into full recognition mode. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, hmm? Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the side of these fields? Now, Kaylin, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masawi and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then, I'll look out for your poor travel buddy here. Alright, what area do we got here? Oh! 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 That's a big ol' area. Oh! That is pretty big. I see. Alright. And look at all the stuff I can collect. Alright. I'll see what I can get done in this episode. And then, oh. Oh, hi. What the hell? What just happened? Oh. Wait. Didn't I... Wait. Did I not encounter a Poochyena before? Maybe it was a Houndoom and Houndour back in the cave when I first started the game. That's a shiny over there and I want it. Alright. Well, gotta remember, this isn't like Legends Arceus. I still have that chart, so let me see. What works on dark types? Fighting works best on dark, and I'm definitely about to get... Yeah, okay. I forgot my Meowscarada is at level 89. What? What? Oh, for a second I thought that was a thought that was a shiny. I am very high level for a lot of these. Ah! Huh. So, it might be best if every Pokemon I come across, I try to catch. Hi. Oh, ah. Quick Ball. Haha! Quick and easy. Fang. They pursue their prey in packs. Once the prey is exhausted, the pack finishes it off. But sometimes the prey retaliates and the pack flees. I keep thinking that pressing down on the control stick will make me sprint. Oh, wait. What did I just... Oh, it's a Sewaddle. Sewaddle. Haha! That's why having a quick ball comes in handy. If you throw it in the first turn of a battle, there's a higher chance you'll catch it. The bumps on their heads are sensory organs. When Sewaddle meet, they greet each other by rubbing these bumps together. No, I don't know. No. Oh, what the what? Oh. Spider! It might not work every time, but it's always worth a shot. It can see in all directions without moving its big eyes, helping it spot both attackers and prey right away. What? That's cool. Oh, you know, it makes me wonder, what must that look like? Okay, it's not you. What are you? You're Sewaddle. I think if something were shiny, not only would it have a noticeable... That's a tiny mushroom. Not only would it have a noticeable color, but it would also sparkle. What is this? Ooh! Ooh! Hell yeah! And I have a very balanced team, so, you know, I can handle whatever is thrown at me. Oh. I guess I... What the hell? Oh. It's a cutie fly. Cutie fly powder. It sucks up pollen and nectar with its long proboscis. It stores any pollen it doesn't finish eating in its fur. Wasn't there, like, a reward system? Pokedex. Caught 84. Oh, I see. So a lot of the Pokemon from the other region wind up in this one. Oh, I'm not that far off from, Oh, huh. Okay. So I'm not that far off from... Skeledirge, Quaxley, Quaxwell, Quavel. Huh. I don't know where I would... Okay, so apparently, you actually cannot... You can't get any other starters out in the wild. You can only get them while trading. So... You know, even if I wanted to complete this entire Pokedex, the most I could do is see all of them, but I can't catch all of them. But you know, maybe seeing all of them is... I mean, would it be? I have no idea. I have no idea. But you know what, I still want to see and catch all that I can. What are you? Your Spinarak. These things are stupid good at hiding in the grass. See? Like that. I almost walked into a Swaddle because I thought it was a berry. Oh goodness. Oh my god, you things are everywhere. This is exactly... Are you okay? Need help? Don't tell me you just lured me into a battle, you you bitch! Ah. Alright, well. For a second, I thought the game was about to crash. Ching-ling! Ching-ling-ling! Ching-ling-ling-ling! Ching-ling! Ching-ling! I love that episode, was so cute. Oh! Damn it, I was too slow. Oh, that was weird. You could see the bell in its... Oh my god, that was weird. You could see the bell in its mouth. Yeah, just like it's the Polyan style of luring in trainers by pretending you're in distress when you actually aren't. Alright, what else we got? Corpus! Corpus, Corpus! I didn't mean to do that. Did I just waste a... No, I didn't. Whoa. Whoa! 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 Wait, whoa! No! I had the perfect angle! It looked like a trippy optical illusion! Go back a few seconds and you'll... Oh, you're just talking. Go back several seconds, you'll see what I was talking about. That was... Come on, I can totally jump that. I have the leg power. Thank you. Corpus? Okay, yeah, I already faced the Corpus. Hey, revive. It's a whooper. Boop. Boop a whooper. Oh, it wiggled. Whenever it wiggles, that means it's a guaranteed catch. Sweet! When it walks around on land, it coats its body with a slimy, poisonous film. Oh, I see! I see. So, we're catching the non-Polyan versions as well. You do what with rice? Okay, that wasn't quite as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. Is it raining right now? Hold on. Yes, it is. I heard a gentle rumbling and I was like, oh, is it raining? I don't know the odds of... Oh. I don't know the odds of running into a shiny Pokemon out here. Because, you know, it's not like in Legends Arceus where you get all the data on a Pokemon and you just have the odds of running into a shiny one raised. You gotta get lucky. I thought that pipe was a Pokemon. But hey, maybe we'll get lucky. First one I ran into was a shiny Golduck, and I'll never forget it. I don't know how many of you guys saw that episode that I put up, but I ran into a shiny Golduck after I got out of battle with a trainer near one of the Team Star bases. This mother ducker turned and deadass looked at me. Like, not even kidding. It just swanned in onto the scene. No pun intended. It swanned in onto the scene, turned and looked at me, and it had the most swagger I'd ever seen. It had more swagger than the move Swagger. I'm probably really cringy for saying that, but you know what? It's whatever. But really, it was... He just walked right in. I can't remember if I got another shiny after that. I don't think I did. But hey, you know, a shiny is a shiny. I wonder if there's any more of those... What was it called? Gimmighoul? Did I ever evolve that fella? I can't remember. Did I? Because I know that it requires like 999 coins to evolve. Which is insane. Did I ever pull that off? Oh, Mastery Town. Can I have a bike or something? Well, I guess, it can't make up its mind. I guess, what's his face? I guess Miraidon was my bike. Oh. Sis, look! There's one now! There's what? Oh, me? Hi. So you're one of those students who came from the Polia region, huh? Whoa, way cool! Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masawi Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. You're about to get your sorry ass handed to you. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. Wait. You seem kind of familiar. Was it Kieran or Carmine I had to worry about? Because I remember there was a student, or not student, there was someone with a haircut like yours. Yeah, about that. Sure do. What you got? Vulpix. Oh, I've never faced a Vulpix before. Hold on. Let's review the chart. Water, ground, and rock are the best types. I don't have any of those, so... Not bad. For a Giga Drain, that wasn't quite Giga. I certainly am. I've got a powerful magician cat with me. Who are you? Probably your opponent or rival for this DLC. I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Well, sounds like someone was banking too much on their confidence. Fine. I guess you pass. Barely. Barely? You didn't even take out one of my Pokemon! I wiped out all of yours! Seems I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oh, oi! What are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Hey look, it's William Afton in his 80s. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But hey, wait up, sis! Hi. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Pollyann Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masawi Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Well, one of them was, but nah, it wasn't really that big a deal. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always a handful. Always a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. Not a problem. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? Will do. Coolio. I'm gonna get shaved ice. No, I want fried noodles. What's this? What the heck is that? Oh, it's a traffic cone. Hello down here. Yoink. Yoink. Metronome. Ooh. Come on. Waiting means a lot of waiting. In the water, waiting means a lot of waiting. There's also a crap ton of items here. Oh, can I... Oh, I can! Yay! I guess I just couldn't use it yet. Oh, what did I run into? Oh, a Sewaddle. Oh. Let me guess, it's gonna last at 1 HP. Oh, no, it's just... okay. Why are you faster than I am? Does Endure just always go first? It missed. Does Endure just always go first? Oh. No. Wow, you were actually surprisingly tough. See what we do. God, there's so many of you around here. Okay, well. What's this? Oh, is this the Pokemon Center? No, I want to talk to the nurse. Thank you. Nope. Oh, there we go. This way, everyone! Kaylin, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. A little trouble, but he's feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space was going to be for all of you, our visitors from Uva Academy. Oh right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy.
Hey, bud.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here's a lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And let's see, over there's a cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us! Thank you for having us! What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be tired. You must all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. All right. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Well, this should get interesting. The loading times are a little awkward. Oh, there we go. Every time I start saying something about it. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you visitors from Paldia. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you 2 had better be of real help. You hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of the signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group academy. Oh, sorry, activity. Where did academy come from? Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. The rotor stick. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. Oh! Cool! I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. Oh, please don't. Oh, the Eureka emote. Ah, yes. Real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Alright, well... Hi. Oh, man. You're Kaylin or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us 4 lonely blueberry students? Yeah? Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you. Even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling them that for, dummy? Hey, what do you call dummy if you know what's good for you? I'm sensing some tension. Oh, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Sure. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Nicer than you, that's for sure. Chin up, Kiki. Kalen says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you 2. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. I got this. A Centret! Cute! I really can't believe this. I get to battle you! This is awesome! Just wait until you learn that I'm the champion of Paldia. Oof. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Yanma. Yum 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 yum. I've fought one of these. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Keelan. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Kaylin? Well, no, but... oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with, too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that-a-way and stop by Peachy's. They'll be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchard on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in the way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Don't worry, he'll come around. I'm sure of it. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Kaelin? Yep, that's me. My, it certainly does us all heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Kaelin, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. I've heard of the name, but not much about it. Oh, now this is a surprise. I'd heard you were taking part in our joint trip with that fine school. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip though, if you so wish. The student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. This is all suddenly seeming very familiar. Hi. How much money do I go? Oh my god. I have a lot. Ooh. I don't have... Oh, they do have quick balls. I'll pay with LP. What? Then why are you giving me the option? Oh. Cool. I'll have at least 20 of each. Any treasures I can sell? Oh, I can. Well, I got some of that money back. Decent amount. Oh. Oh! So that's what amnesia is good for. I always wondered why that was a move. It empties its mind to forget its concerns. Cool. Alright, well. Minus for map. No, that's for the decks. Good to know. Huh. Surprising how similar these areas can be. What's this? Oh. What? Mossville Confluence. Oh, that's a place. What the what? That was weird. I thought the ground was talking to me. I thought I was going nuts. I guess I guess I should focus on the story and not worry about much else. Loyalty Plaza. You have arrived at your destination. Alright, where's that signpost? Is it big or small? What? That's a swine up. Where the heck am I supposed to go? There's like a signpost, right? I'm not falling for it. Rare candy. Is this it? That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. Sorry, had to go do something. Long ago, there was a Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkeydori, and Fazandipede all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? It sure does. Right, I knew you'd get it, Kaylin. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling it out all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool! Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you... Aw, look at him being all shy. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You want to try? Oh, no, I didn't mean... Maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing, but... Wait, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but... Well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Kaylin. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic? Would you like a sandwich? Miraiden heard the word sandwich and it was like, I'm all in. Where is it? Give me a sandwich. I want food. I'm hungry. What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? Buddy, a kaiju would be a lot bigger than that. This is my ride. It's called Miraiden. It's called Miraiden? And you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word yes. It seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich. I guess. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Kaylin. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is... Well, first double back to town from here, then there's this bridge you cross, and from there you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Interesting that they don't ever have an animation for returning a Pokeball, like... I mean, they have one for sending it out, but... I guess Miraiden needs to stand out somehow. Alright, where's it on the map? Soda Pop. Wait. There's an Ekans nearby. Interesting. I just got an apple tart from around here. It's like from right around here. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go to an Appleton. Also, if my voice sounds different, it's because it's a new day and I just woke up not too long ago. Another tart apple. Is that that's a rock. I thought that was a Pokemon. Where do I go next? That's where I am. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, how about that? So that means I can make it evolve in 2 different ways. Ooh, Rock Tune. Alley-oop. Oh, fuck. I love how this looks. It kind of reminds me of the musical swings that I once visited, from how this architecture is designed. You have arrived at your destination. Creepy Ball. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the power of its cudgel would change. So it wields a hammer? While wearing the Teal mask, roll credits, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. That's kinda cool. When wearing the Crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the Blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the Ashen Grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Okay, can I just point out that the music for this really reminds me of the kind they used in the anime. If any of you guys have seen The Rise of Darkrai, in some of the flashbacks they had music like this with a flute. It was like doo 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 doo. That's what it makes me think of every time. Before the Loyal 3 fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Huh. Okay, this actually did get a little more interesting. Yes, I did. The masks the Loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre. But me? I really like it. Man, I never realized this was a prelude to Shrek. I guess that would make Kieran donkey. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. You really do see yourself in them. My sister sorta ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I think I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe, I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too if you don't mind, Kaylin. Okay, that was a bit of an awkward silence. I kind of want to let them take the photo though, so they can, you know, adjust and adapt. Phew, I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Kaylin. Did it just... Wait, hold on. Hold on, am I crazy or... No, it was always snowy, okay. I thought it I thought it became snowy in the time that photo was taken. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. Well, that's a little on the nose. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. Oh, fuck. I was gonna call it an episode once we saw all 3 signposts. Is this the second or the third one? I can't remember. I think I've only seen 2. You know what? Fuck it, why not? Yes! I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Kaylin. So, if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Internal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn to the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful. Can do, good sir. Was that? Hold on. No, that's the button for the Pokedex. Did I already find all the signs? I couldn't have, right? There's no way I could have. I swear I only found 2. 'Cause there was one around here, and then... Maybe the third one is at the den. But that wouldn't make sense, because people would have to be able to read the sign without worrying about the ogre. Oh well. Come on, Raiden. We'll take the fast way up. Oh, hey. Oh, what do you know? Always nice to find a revive. Whoa, what the fuck? Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Nest ball. What the hell is this? What the crap? I have struck a gold mine. Did I already catch you before? Yes. Okay, then I don't care. Is that a... the fuck is that down there? Oh wait, that's a Kabuto. Alright, just a Kabuto, I don't care then. Hey! Oh my god! Look at how many items are in here! I am definitely gonna have to keep this in mind. Okay, found a secret. That's cool. I mean, is it... Ah! Oh, what the fuck? What the hell are you? What are you? What the fuck? Oh, you're a Carbink! That's what you are. I was confused. I thought you were some kind of region-exclusive Burmy. Well, no better time than to catch you. I'm sure Diancie can work without one of you. Fuck. Didn't hurt. What about an Ultra Ball? I know I'm supposed to weaken it first, but... You know... What level is it at? 64 and 89. Yeah, I would definitely take it out. I forgot I had that. I'm not about to waste it on a Carbink. Wait, I'm technically in a cave, aren't I? Yeah! Did I just get a carving jewel? Born from the high temperatures and pressures deep underground, it defends itself by firing beams from the jewel part of its body. Oh, cool. And you're a fairy type. Alright, cool. Hi, Snowrunt. How you doing? And away we go! Oh, shit. I know I'm supposed to be going over to the right. I just wanted to see what, I could possibly find. Haha! Arriving in style. Kaylin, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? No. There it is. The dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Oh, don't tell me. You're gonna ask me to yeah. Alright. I do want to be friends with you. Prepare to get wrecked. Also, it's been... how long since we've fought each other? Didn't we fight each other like one day ago? This time, I'll put up a good fight. What did you do? Did you just take my muscle band? Did you just take my muscle band? Give it back! Oh. Well, you just wasted a turn. And now I'm gonna kick your ass. No, it wasn't. Oh, you meant one attack did that much damage, not it was just one attack. In that case, then yes. What the fuck? What just happened? I'm not seeing anything about Bug Buzz doing... I mean, it says it does a lot of damage, but... Why did that do so much? Like, dear God. Oh, I've never fought you before. Electric types. Do they... They work well against water. Oh, did you know that Poliwhirl's spiral thing is actually a representation of a real tadpole's intestines visible through its body? Just keep it up and you'll be able to one day. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battle. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the Ogre's Den. Oh. Watch your head. See how dark it is in here? And cramped. Even the floor's all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this will get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor Ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. You're a sweet kid, Kieran. No, I'm not. I just always liked the stories about the Ogre, that's all. But if the Ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Whoa, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Let's go together. Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map in it, huh? Tap, tap. Wowzers! It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there! Well, that was interesting and all, but... Sorry, I don't know what that was. I'm probably gonna call it an episode here. We didn't get to the third signpost, but... looks like we've got an event ahead of us. So, next time, folks, it seems we're finally starting to uncover some more secrets about the supposed ogre. So, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. And I'll see you all next time.